everybody, and welcome to Mother Cow Crochet and Mother Cow Every Day. I know it's kind of a long title, but since I'm doing these non-crochet videos too on the same channel, which I know someone don't like, but I'm putting them in a playlist so you can choose if you want to see them too. I haven't sewn in yet. I know it's bad. I haven't had time and I haven't had the urge to do it. But I needed to show you this beautiful merino sweater. It is so lovely. It is so soft and squishy, and I really just love it. It's a variegated cake, and I used a little bit over 2 cakes. I did the arms without the ribbing. I did the neckline without a border, and I did the bottom just plain without the ribbing, because that's how she wanted it. We started out, oh, let me tell you about the yarn first. It's a merino cake. It's called Merino Passion. I can't really call how much. I think it is 50% merino. I'm not really sure, but I think it's 50. This colorway is called Montevideo, and I think Montevideo was a town in somewhere in the South America, Chile, perhaps Chile. I don't really, somewhere down in South America. It is for a hook size 5, and I used an 8 actually. I didn't use my regular 7, I used an 8. I used half double crochets in back loop, and we started doing from the back and to the front. So we started here. Just measured a chain, which we thought was going to be super for a short sweater. It turned out to be super short, but it was doable. So we started up and down or back and forth, and just in the back loops all the time. And then we took off, jumped over some stitches. I think I jumped over 23 or 25. Can't recall that one. I just did a chain with the same amount and on the next row, and just kept on up and down. And then I sewed it together underneath the arms, and we just realized it was going to be too short. So then we just turned our work, and we did continue with a round. I was doing that at first, but it turned out to be, we got 2 really bad looking wings. And that was the thing that we frogged when it was finished. Sorry. So we frogged the bottom part, and I did back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then we did the back side, back and forth, back loop only, half double crochets, and then we just sewed it together underneath the arms. And then we just picked up arms, did some decreases until half of the arm, I think. I think I did, could have done 10 rows every other row, and that's 5 decreases. could have been like that. But I usually decrease until half of the arm. That is all usually at elbow, and then just continue. And this turned out to be a really, really, really super sweater. I just love it. And we did, let's see, if we started here and just kept on, when we took a new cake, I saw that it was dark in the middle and bright on the outside. So we just took and matched it up, not totally, but a bit. So it really is going everywhere. So I think that was just super fancy. And I think I could use one of these myself. And then I'll have to do a much better measuring. But I still want to have this in the other direction. But that is a later project. But this is how I did my merino sweater. And the girl loves it. Alex loves it. And it's totally her colors. She's grown up colors. She just loves them. So just sewing up the end so she can use it. And then I'm on to my next project. And you know, I'm already on my next project. So yesterday evening, I did finish the second square triangle. So now I got 2. And I started on a rectangle or a square. Don't know what it's going to be. But it's super fun, and it's going to be a totally new sweater. I said it. It's going to be a sweater. I promise. I know. I'm a little bit crazy about sweaters right now. I don't know what it's with sweaters. But it's super fun. So Carolina, you were right. Totally right. It's going to be a sweater. But it's fun. It's super fun. And I love that the kids are wearing them all the time. They really love. Herman, who was just shouting, is just loving his tiger sweater. So everybody's using them. So now I just got all these ideas of Christmas projects, Christmas gifts. I would like, hi Hugo, I would like to do a sweater for each and every one in the family, including the fiancé. But he's quite a big guy. He is tall, he's almost 2 meters, and he's quite wide. So I think I'm going to use a whole lot of yarn, but it would be super fun for all to have a sweater. And I'm thinking about all these colors and just enjoying browsing through, snooping through the yarn shops online, and I think I got some colors in mind. I still got one arm left on my knitted sweater for Busy, but I needed some knitting break, some days knitting break, because I'm not that used to knitting, and therefore I get a little more bad hands of knitting. So that's what I'm doing. And so now it's just coffee and waiting a couple of minutes before the rest of the family has to get up, and then it's gardening. The whole day is gardening. So we'll have to see if I have the energy to do some crochet tonight, or if I'm just crashing into bed. But that's what we are doing today. So coffee, breakfast, morning quiz on the radio, and life is good. So I hope you just keep safe and keep on hooking, and I'll see you. Bye!